Welcome to Wheeluck. Forget what you've witnessed previously, because today we bring a compilation of unexpected incidents and heart-stopping collisions on the road. Let's get it on! He dodged a bullet there, but don't rely on luck next time. There were no injuries. So, who was wrong here? Luckily, there was no one in the car. We always see deer suddenly running across the road, but what about ducks? The Tesla driver got 2 tickets for leaving the incident. Total cost to his insurance, $13,000 plus his summons.
Tiếp theo 80 km/h.
Well, a classic hit and run.
km/h.
This is why people always have prejudices against taxis. Too much corner, not enough skill. The fleeing suspect was identified as the homeowner's son. The suspect vehicle was left with the homeowner due to it belonging to him. He would have been at fault if not for the dashcam. It's incredible how a single moment can change everything on the road. Patience is key when it comes to overtaking, man. Close-up of the sweet karma he got. People like this aren't mature enough to have the privilege of driving.
Call this into the police or something?
Be more patient and empathetic, people. This took place in northern Texas. Emergency vehicles have a vital job to do, so let's yield to them. Pay attention, folks! Sometimes, no matter how careful you are, you can't control the actions of others on the road. Location is in England. The driver is safe. What is he doing? This footage was caught on Capilano Bridge in Canada. Arriving late is better than not arriving at all. He's lucky he came out unscathed. Hope they are both safe. Always signal your intentions and pass trucks swiftly and safely. How could this happen? Hope everyone is all right. This is what happens when people fail to obey the move over law and also tailgate at highway speeds. So I think both are at fault. Hey man, stay in your lane. Things occurred near Splendora, Texas.
And now that he just hit us.
He just hit my car.
He just hit my car.
Trying to fight us and like hit us with his car and stuff. I have it all on video. He just.
Hey, chill out, bro. I got a kid. I have a baby.
We have a baby in the car.
I have a baby.
On the highway.
Don't let road rage ruin your day, bro.
Well, you're right there.
You're a dead.
There was an officer out at the scene shortly after, and that it was taken care of. It occurred in Colorado Springs. This is Des Plaines, Iowa, on I-294. Absolutely reckless. Thankfully, it didn't end in tragedy this time. Those few seconds you might save aren't worth the consequences. Well, after all, once you miss an exit on an interstate, it's physically impossible to ever get back. Oh, this is pretty dramatic. Luckily, it wasn't hard objects, otherwise this guy would have had to replace the bumper. Oh dear, if only the gate came down sooner. Stay safe out there, people. Always stay vigilant on the road. You never know when a split-second decision could save you from disaster. He's okay. He's fine. What's wrong with him? Maybe a medical emergency or something. I don't know. They were in Yorba Linda, California. White pickup truck spun out and drove away from the scene immediately. I hope whoever attempted that stunt realizes how incredibly dangerous it was. A confusing situation.
Whoa! Whoa!
The racer is all right. Hey there, if you are enjoying my content, consider subscribing. You can always change your mind later.
You alright?
Don't run red light, man. That's scary. Brake failure, but a good driver prevented the collision with the red car. You knew when to stop. Respecting the spot is the primary rule, and outside of car meets, please.
Hey, let me drive it! Look, yeah!
Well, he will get a ticket for reckless driving.
Impound!
He was leaving the Dallas car meet and lost control of his Mustang. Guess he was a little embarrassed. Both drivers could have been more attentive here. You can see a 2016 Ferrari GTB get in trouble in Champaign, Illinois. The Ferrari driver has been ticketed for an improper lane change and reckless driving.
Wow, what happened here? A Ferrari crashed? Wow, that's pretty major.
Seriously, how hard is it to respect pedestrian crossings? It is a 200 dot, $000 Corvette C7 ZR1. Don't ever turn off your traction control, man. Looks like someone got a bit too excited. Remember, it's not a race, it's a car meet. No way. They need to grow up. Ferrari 488 GTB, 458 Italia, and 488 Pista. This is why it's so important to respect the power of these machines. Be careful, bro. Glad it's just a minor bump.
Oh, great. He hit me. This guy.
When Camera informed the Mustang's driver about incident, he yelled and blamed Camera for hitting his car.
I have a camera, you know that, right? Hey, dumbass, dash cam.
So investing in a dash cam is essential.
No, how am I responsible? You're back, you're rolling back.
Oh my, that's going to be an expensive repair bill. A valet was parking a stunning Aventador in front of the Hotel de Paris in Monaco. When the car was parked, he wanted to rev it, but he was in first gear, so this happened. The front bumper and hood of Ferrari 488 Spider took the brunt of the impact, and in all likelihood, it'll be an easy fix for a local Ferrari service center. He was racing at NCM Motorsports Park and had a few good runs. And he learned just because you went over the same part of the track once before in the rain doesn't mean the conditions are the same the next go around. Oh, let's invest in a dash cam so you can prove your innocence yourself in the future. Oh, a big wreck on lap 87 at Auto Club Speedway takes out many favorites of the day. Great racing. Do any Willux subscribers have memories here? The two-time Formula One world champion got in trouble during day 2 of practice for the 2019 Indianapolis 500 at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. He is safe. Stay safe out there, bro. Location at GT Tour 2016, France. Glad he's alright, but maybe next time he'll learn not to cheat into other drivers.
Le crash terrible. Bouge Sacha, bouge, c'est bon, il bouge. Sacha Botman va bien.
This occurred in F1 2000 Monza, Italy. Incredible to watch. Well, Monza always delivers some thrilling moments. A 1969 Chevy Camaro is said to be pushing around 3,500 HP. That power resulted in the Camaro's nose lifting up enough for it to take flight. Thankfully, he was reported to have walked away unscathed. The Auto Club 400 never disappoints, always a thrilling race. I loved how hard they raced, and how they were both willing to try to fight for the win. Oops, nice save. A rather strange incident in the 2001 Goodies Dash Series event at Charlotte. This clip perfectly drives home why NASCAR is so strict about tires not being fitted correctly during pit stops.
From Cedar Bluff, Virginia, John Boy and Billy Pontiac might still have been attached.
Well, that would be the second or third.
A portion of the hub there as that tire came and rolled to rest, so the lug nuts are still on. And
Rally has the best fans no matter the driver they help. Kudos to him for never giving up.
Crashed on his 38th lap of practice.
So many warnings which weren't heeded at that corner. Some guys have a very bad history
rear
at this
wheel
corner.
caused him to lose control. The Italian has concussion and lower spine injuries, but is now out of hospital. The World Drivers' Table to Nigel Mansell.
Well, that is the rally drivers are professional at. And the dude with the tractor did a great job getting out of the way. Go super slow on roads like these in case something like this happens, everyone.
Whoa! My dude! Oh my gosh!
Well, you gotta know when to let off. This is the moment Blue Plymouth Superbird dragster crashed while taking burnout.
Whoa, trouble with
How intense dirt track racing can be. That wreck at Big Diamond Speedway was wild.
Laubach also spinning. Grimm is out of his car. Nasty ride into turn number 1. Justin Grimm climbing out of the car right now by the 61 of Grimm.
They were racing during the second DTM race in the 2017 Norris Rally. They both walked away from this incident. I think he wanted to back up and exit the race early. Seems he decided too late. The fully submerged car is lifted from the lake, repaired, and the racer still manages to finish Rally Mexico 2015. Technicians worked throughout the night in an effort to repair the Fiesta, completing the work in just 3 hours. Speeds are insane, but safety gear is so good. Watching this always makes me hold my breath. What a nightmare! Hope they are both fine. That's a costly mistake. Always use the parking brake, folks. Looks like in Nevada he got hit with a tumbleweed invasion. Watch out for those rolling tumbleweeds. Whoops. Make sure to secure loads to prevent incidents like that and keep roads safe. That's crazy! How important is it to always be aware of your surroundings, folks? Ah, the sweet taste of karma. You reap what you sow. It happened in Houston, Texas. Thankfully, it was just a small scratch. Oh, you have to stay back 500 feet or they aren't responsible for damage. Can anyone identify a company name on the side of this truck? Location is in Texas. Don't cut off like that, man. I know this exit. Anything in and out of the airport is a mess and confuses many. Footage captured this incident on Bruxner Park Road, Australia. Learning how to park is not difficult, bro. No, a rookie mistake. Attention to detail is key, folks. That's rough. Sometimes even when you're being cautious, incidents still happen. The car in front took no damage, so they just checked on and left. At least the car on the rear end of him was cooperative. Let's like and subscribe so that you don't miss any of our next videos, guys. If you enjoy our video, leave a comment below with the number 1. Never fleeing from the law, you guys.
Alright, we got a 10-15 push ball. Stop! Stop! Get on the ground! Thank y'all. I know.
Stop and look both ways before crossing tracks, bro. Everyone is all right. Seems like they were waiting to make an illegal left turn. Oh my! It's a warning for all truckers when driving on slippery roads. Nice to see people still stop in some places. Don't text and drive, bro. Life is unpredictable, and so is the road. No, man, things go wrong when you're speeding through a curve. Whoops, someone's dream car. Nah, dude, Moscow streets aren't exactly the best place to test out a Ferrari's top speed. When Officer Brown asked the driver to step out of the vehicle, the suspect began to flee. He eventually complied with commands and was taken into custody.
Both hands. Face away from us.
Slowly, both hands in the air. Walk back slowly. Keep coming. Keep coming. Step over to your left. To your left. Keep coming back. I keep coming back.
Some lessons are learned the hard way, and they often come with a hefty price tag. Who is at fault? You decide. I always wonder what goes on through the person's mind when they pull out in front of somebody.
This is all public space.
Stop approaching me.
I'm not approaching you. This is all public space.
Ma'am, if you touch me one more time, I will shove you away. So you throw money at me, and then you get up in my face over and over?
Nothing
The cops are gonna hear about this.
Oh, good. Let him do it. I'll get you in terror. Run it over.
So you're trying to flee from a crime scene? I'm calling the. I'm telling you, I'm calling the police because you assaulted me and you're fleeing. I have it on video. You just hit someone. You just hit them. She's trying to flee from a crime scene.
Glad he got this on footage. Hope the police showed up.
I have that on video.
Really? A bicycle looks a lot different than a motorcycle.
有出来一气相挺的，那其他人拉的单的数量，然后还有可能未来的成长性，目前都是没有看到。大客户有出来一气相挺的，那其他人拉的单的数量，然后还有可能未来的成长性。
Maybe he does not know what the four-wheel drive button is for. I don't know about you, but I was on the edge of my seat during that close moment. Incidents can happen in the blink of an eye, even in places where we feel safe. this guy is suspected hit and run only in Las Vegas, folks.
Sure, for sure.
Jesus, what is that?
This happened in Dunn Elementary School, Louisville.
We crashed out. He's crashed out. We got one on foot.
Seriously, Arkansas State Troopers need to have a reality TV show.
You lose sight of him. That's area.
Good job, officer. Oh no, that should be a permanent loss of driver's license.
His wheel fell off. Wheel. What the fuck are these guys doing, man? Idiots. Holy shit. Was the rim on it? Yeah, his tire fell off.
It's safest to keep your distance and avoid driving too closely alongside trucks. The top layer of the road of asphalt was crumbling and a piece of it was kicked up by a tire, so this happened. That was a legit reason to use the light bar. The ambulance did well. Keep a safe distance and avoid becoming a bumper sticker.
What? I'm cycling. Sorry?
What's
Who are
your
you?
business there? It doesn't matter who I am. Why are you driving around filming?
What's it got to do with you?
It's a bit
This
weird,
is a public
isn't it?
road.
Oh, you're one of them, aren't you?
Go away.
One of them people that drive around being the twat.
Hey!
That's what it is, isn't
Cheeky
it?
sod.
That's what it
It's
is.
none of your business what I'm doing. He's a bit rude, isn't he? He's a bit rude, isn't he?
What?
What? There's no need to be rude, is there?
Who's being rude?
Why am I being rude?
You should tell me where you're
I
going.
don't need to tell you where I'm going. This is a public road.
No, this is not. That's what you don't
This
understand.
is a public road.
Just go.
Don't tell me what to do.
Just go.
I'm going, but it's none of your business. You didn't have to.
This is private land.
You didn't have to be so rude,
No,
did you?
you don't.
I'm not being rude. Look out for yourself on YouTube later, love.
You've got nothing better to do.
I've got loads to do, thanks.
There's something oddly satisfying about watching instant karma unfold. Cutting corners or overtaking in blind spots is incredibly dangerous. Don't do this.
Boleh.
All of them are fine. Hope this incident prompts a closer look at safety protocols for these types of vehicles.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh dear, the trucker should have been paying more attention to the road ahead. He literally ran into the van he could clearly see. This happened one day after the new 6th Street Viaduct opened in Los Angeles.
Oh my god!
No one was injured. Hey there, if you are enjoying my content, consider subscribing. You can always change your mind later. Poor van had nowhere to go. Glad it didn't flip though.
מתחיל סוף סוף, אולי בתחום מאבק נגד סגירת.
How did he get a driver's license? What a nightmare! Thankfully, he reacted so quickly. Well, that driver needs to learn some basic road etiquette. Safety regulations are there for a reason. This camera is so lucky. I hope they realize how dangerous that was. What are you doing, man? Who has the right of way? I can't make out stop signs in the video. I feel sorry for the innocent driver. Hope he is safe. Although he had an orange arrow, he saw the signal for the straight traffic turning red and assumed that the oncoming traffic would also have red. Don't assume your lane is unaffected. Always be prepared to stop if necessary. Why you stop? Leave your vehicle behind and move to a safe location away in this case. Railroad crossings are not to be taken lightly, folks.
Oh! Oh my God!
Always wait for the train to pass before attempting to cross the tracks, no matter how rushed you may feel. Stay alert, you guys. I always thought I could multitask while driving, but after seeing this, I realize how dangerous it can be. Defensive driving is crucial for this reason. You never know what situations happen. He is fine. Couldn't comprehend his thoughts. Double check your blind spots before backing up, you guys. Man, a simple moment of inattention can lead to regret. Who is to blame here? You decide. Stay calm and enjoy the ride. Well, you could guess result just by looking at the car's dent. If you find yourself driving in a hailstorm, pull over and wait it out until the storm passes. Luckily, the driver is safe.
You and all your friends
Very lucky miss.
entire roll of tickets to see her eras to a live in Singapore.
Encore win an entire roll of tickets to see her eras to a live.
This is why taxi drivers get a bad reputation. Don't run red light, bro. No one wins when tempers flare behind the wheel, people. That SUV driver just learned the hard way why you should never stop suddenly on the highway. Oh, I guess the taxi driver's insurance bill just went through the roof. Hey there. If you are enjoying my content, consider subscribing. You can always change your mind later. No matter how fast you think you are, they'll always catch up to you.
We're turning the Ike's parking lot off-road. Hey, you're under arrest! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Stay in the car! You're under arrest! Where's the final steps? Keep coming! Keep coming! Stop!
Missing your exit is inconvenient, but just take the next one. Hope they're caught and face the extent of the law. The truck likely lost a steer tire and went out of control. Glad they are okay. Hope this person learns they should never start a road rage competition. Whoops! Looks like someone didn't get enough rest before hitting the road. Following too closely is a recipe for disaster, especially at high speeds. Waiting your turn might take a little longer, but it's the safest way to navigate traffic, bro. Well, we need to learn to control our anger and communicate peacefully. Always be vigilant around railroad crossings, folks. The tracks are marked with flashing lights, but not crossing arms. No one was seriously injured. Everyone, don't drive under the influence of alcohol and wear your seatbelt, and ensure all passengers do too. He is fine. He is okay. How does a truck driver not know the height of their own vehicle? I can't imagine how terrifying it must be to accidentally hit the accelerator instead of the brake. They were driving on Southwest Highway, Illinois. Who is to blame here? Let me know your opinion in the comment below. Thankfully, both the driver and co-pilot were unharmed. Maybe someone was on his phone. Hey there, if you are enjoying my content, consider subscribing. You can always change your mind later. The precision of that pit maneuver was incredible. The suspect didn't stand a chance. That's why it's so important to be cautious around tram tracks. They can't stop as quickly as cars. If only someone calls the cops and hopes they show up. A lesson in being prepared for anything while driving. The other driver's insurance reimbursed him. It happened in Baltimore, Maryland. Don't tailgate. When you see brake lights ahead, ease off the gas. Glad it didn't hit anyone. They were driving on I-20 westbound, Monahans, Texas. I never drive without my dash cam. You never know when you'll need it to prove your innocence. Hydroplaning can happen, even if you're driving within the speed limit. Make sure your tires have good tread depth and drive defensively. This happened in Alabama. It's infuriating to see emergency responders put in trouble by irresponsible behavior. It's a shared left-hand turn lane. The truck had no reason to be on it as long as he was. Thank you for watching videos from start to finish. Share your favorite moment in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this video, please show your appreciation by hitting the like button and subscribing to our channel. See you next video.